Good evening, volleyball fans. A very hearty welcome here to Comet Fieldhouse here in Waupaca. We get set for regional semifinal volleyball tonight. It is the Merrill Blue Jays and the Waupaca Comets going head-to-head. This is just an audio test right now. My name is Mike Wendland, Dan Lau on the production side of things. And just an audio test. Neither team have started warming up. Captain's meeting going on right now. We'll have our official pregame at about 6:53 to 6:55 right here on Zaleski Sports. Good evening, volleyball fans, and we send you a very hearty and happy welcome to Waupaca here at the Comet Fieldhouse as we get set for some regional semifinal volleyball here in Division II. My name is Mike Wendland, Dan Lau on the production side of things, doing all the hard work while I sit here and talk about sports for a living. In this matchup in Division II, regional semifinal, it is the 5th-seeded Merrill Blue Jays out of the Wisconsin Valley Conference, taking on the home team, the 4th-seed, the Waupaca Comets, out of the Northeastern Conference. Both teams finished third in their respective conferences. Waupaca comes in with a record of 26-7 overall. Merrill comes in at 19-14. Coach Liz Kinnear giving the signals and getting formations lined up for the Comets. Casey Holt, the coaching for the Merrill Blue Jays, who are getting warmed up right now. Winner of this game moves on to regional final Saturday, and depending on how the match in the top half of this bracket goes will determine where that game is. If Shawano does beat Anago as they are favored to do, that match will be in Shawano. However, if Anago pulls off the upset, that game will be at the home gym of whoever wins this match. Anago coming in as the 9 seed, trying to spoil Shawano's parade. We'll see if we can, as much as we can, keep an eye on that. I'll see if I can find something as the match goes on. But for this one, it looks to be a fun one. Merrill coming in off a 3-0 sweep over Menominee Indian from the CWC East. Waupaca, they swept conference rival Clintonville in straight sets and made it look fairly easy in doing so. Key players for each team to keep an eye on. For Merrill, look for their leading hitter, Alexa Emmer, the senior, with 182 kills to lead the team, but they're pretty balanced. McKenna Meyer with 174, Chloe McRae 158, Avery Hoff at 140, so 4 players in triple digits with kills. The Comets have 3 of those, with Rosie Wiemeyer 106, Claire Bogard 134, but Peyton Carlson, everyone watching her, 476 kills here in 2023, over 830 for her career, as she is only just a sophomore. So that being said, it looks like the Comets are going to sing the national anthem themselves. We're going to turn things over to our public address in just a quick second, get you guys ready for our pregame ceremonies on Zaleski Sports.
Between the visiting Merrill Blue Jays and your Waupaca Comets. Waupaca High School and the WIAA require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege, and we ask everyone to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. Your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. And now to honor America and those defending our freedom at home and abroad, please rise for the singing of our national anthem, performed tonight by the Lady Comets Varsity Volleyball Squad.
Our national anthem sung by the Comet team. as we get set for this one. Off to our left, the Merrill Blue Jays. Again, coming in at 19-14 overall out of the Wisconsin Valley Conference, wearing their white jerseys, libero in blue, blue numbers, red lettering and stripes, Merrill in black letters across the front. Off to our right, the Waupaca Comets. Comets in their navy jerseys, gray numbers, red letters across the front, in block letters, Waupaca, libero in gray. As we will get everything ready to go in this one. Again, regional semi-final volleyball in Division II. The two third-place teams in two tough conferences, the Wisconsin Valley and the Northeast. Fans still filing in. We're going to have a boisterous student section on both sides. The closest one to us is Merrill. They have this gym packed. Blue Jays really made the trip up. Bus pulled in right when I got here as well. And then Merrill arrived in style, had a coach bus for the trip up as both teams head out. So let's get ready for our starting lineups. And we'll start with Merrill under head coach Casey Holtz. Libero will be number 11, Ava Dietert. As they announce as well, the line judges, and our officials. And we'll start again with Merrill. Avery Hoff gets the start. She wears the number 1, a senior, one of the top hitters for this team. Number 2, Katie Heckendorf, an outside hitter, the junior, 77 kills on the year for her. Maddie Ott, one of the best serves on the team, and also the leading dig master, 287 digs. Chloe McCray, the second leading hitter, a senior. Emma Hoff, number 13, leading setter, 367 assists. And Alexa Emmer, the senior, 182 kills, leads the team. And again, Ava Dietert is the libero for Coach Holt and the Blue Jays. And for the Waupaca Comets, your libero will be number 1, junior, Natalie Waller. Also, sophomore number 3, leading hitter Peyton Carlson, one of the tops in the state, 476 kills to go along with 290 digs for the sophomore. Also starting, junior number 6, Ava Kinnear. Number 8, sophomore Sophia Wennesberg, again, Kinnear junior, Wennesberg a sophomore, senior leading passer, 722 assists, Josie Peterson. Also, it's like Rosie Wiemeyer, the junior, 106 kills, and sophomore Molly Martins getting the start tonight as well for the Waupaca Comets. And again, Waller is your libero for tonight. Winner of this match, again, keeps their season going and goes to Saturday for the regional final. Location yet to be determined. The loser of the match is going to get ready for the winter season. Season will come to an end on this floor tonight. So for one of these teams, there is no tomorrow as they go and shake hands. Reminder as well from our friends at Rattler Corporation of Stevens Point, specializing in athletic facility planning, design, and construction management. Choose Rattler for track, competition athletic fields, synthetic turf, stadiums, football, soccer, lacrosse, baseball, softball, tennis facilities, and more. Landscape architecture, civil engineering, professional land survey, construction management. That's what Rattler is all about. Rattler Corporation of Stevens Point since 1989. Again, it's going to be loud in this. The sands are filling up quick. Again, Merrill brought, it seems like their entire student body here. Off to our left, across the way, the Waupaca Comet student section and parents. They're going to make plenty of noise wearing jerseys of all kinds of sports. I see basketball, I see football, I saw a couple of hockey jerseys, a Cole Caulfield jersey out there for the Montreal Canadiens. And it will be Merrill starting with the opening serve. And serving will be Emma Hoff. The senior setter will start things off. Left to right, Merrill to our left in white. Waupaca to the right in navy. Regional semifinal volleyball has begun. Carlson passes way too high, through a block, kept alive by Waller. Peterson to Carlson, that's blocked at the net. Still loose, but Waller was over the line as well. Point, Merrill. Big time block by Alexa Emmer. And middle block. Talking with Coach Nier after their match against Finland, they know they're ready for that middle block. Carlson goes, and there is one off the Raptors, still loose, and down. The kill for Carlson. Number 477 on the year. Again, 840 for her career to tie the set 1-1. And Josie Peterson will serve. Peterson, the all-time leading ace for the Comets. She has 72 this year, but she has the all-time program record. She serves to the sideline. Pass to the near far side. To the back row. Wennesburg keeps it alive. To Waller off Avery Hoff, and then pass over by Martins. Swing with a little tip. And down for Heckendorf. Point Merrill. This one's shaping up to be quite the match, folks, as we'll get a couple of subs in. McKenna Meyer and Jaylee Siebert. In to serve, Siebert, the senior, Meyer, senior. This is a very senior-heavy team. To the back row, and Wennesburg. Peterson, double bump to Carlson to the back line. Dug out there. Now Hoff with the tip. Diving, kept alive. Macy Studinsky passes it over, and Waller will just bump it over. Middle hit to the back line, and in. Point Merrill. For Emmer. 3-1 Merrill. Emmer came in the leading hitter, 182 kills coming in. She's got a couple here in the early going. Side spinning serve. Peterson, pass back to Carlson. Cross court, down. Carlson, who they will move all over the court as Claire Bogard checks in, gets the kill there. And she's the primary hitter for this team in almost every situation. She had a career high 42 kills against O'Connell Falls earlier this year. Outside hit, cross court. Right there is Natalie Waller off of Meyer. Bogard to the back line, and the kill for Claire Bogard. Bogard, the second leading hitter on this team, 135 kills now on the season, ties the set up 3-3. Carlson continues to serve right to left. She lines up on the near side. Carlson, a line drive serve to the back row. Pass is going to be out. Point Comets. We might as well for furniture, appliances, and mattresses. Waupaca knows the only place to turn is Hanson Furniture. Shop all the top brands with service you can trust. They'll make your home as stylish and comfortable as possible, as you expect. That's Hanson Furniture right here in Waupaca as Carlson fires up after that ace. Carlson, one of the emotional leaders of this team, along with Waller, Peterson, Rosie Wiemeyer. This team plays with a lot of energy. And another one. Back to back for Peyton Carlson. 6-3 Comets here in the first after back-to-back aces as the student sections go back and forth. Knuckling serve. Cross court through the block and down. Give that kill to McKenna Meyer. Second on the team in kills with over 170 on the year. Now it's 175 now. As Alexa Emmer will move back to serve, down by a pair. 4 serving 6. Side spinning serve, dug out Waller. Peterson tips it on 2 and gets the kill. Josie Peterson with her 60th kill of the season. And it's 7-4 Comets. So Natalie Waller will serve. Knuckling serve to the corner. Swing to the back row, dug out by Peyton Carlson. Pass across to Bogard near side. There is Emmer. Outside swing to the back corner, that's kept alive. Studinsky right at the net and put right back down by McKenna Meyer. Pass was right at the net, and Meyer, with her size, makes no mistake with her height. As Hannah Hayes will check in, a senior. Emma Avery Hoff, I should say, will serve. Line drive serve and an ace right off the left shoulder of Claire Bogard. She says immediately, my bad. And it's 6-7. Hoff leading server, 57 aces now on the season for the Blue Jays. Knuckling serve again. Carlson pops it up. Kept alive. Big swing. Wiemeyer, point. What a pass from Josie Peterson on that one. With one hand, she was able to stay on side, make the pass as Ava Kinnear will check in to serve, and sets it up perfectly for the left-handed swing of Rosie Wiemeyer. As Ava Kinnear, the junior, will serve. Side spinning serve off the top of the net, over, and an ace. Bad luck there for Merrill. Those serves are always so tough to react to. Side spinning, that one's going to be out. Service error for the Comets, gives it back to the Blue Jays, down a pair and 7, serving to 9. Couple of subs in as well. Heckendorf and Maddie Ott back on the floor. It'll be Ott serving. She'll line up dead center of the court. Top spinning serve, dug out to the sideline and returned on one. Pass all the way across to Heckendorf, and she gets the kill. Katie Heckendorf gets the point for Merrill. They're back within 1. This has all the makings of being a thriller to send a team to regional final Saturday. That's popped up all the way to the back near the bleachers, and Carlson just sends it over. A free ball for Merrill. Good pass, tip through. There's Waller. Carlson back row attack, sends it too far and out. We are tied 9-9. All right, as well from our friends over at SC Swiderski, that an SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. So no matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Once again, serving Maddie Ott, the senior. To the back row, Waller misplays it, and an ace. Merrill back on top, 10 serving 9. So 2 aces and 3 attempts for Ott. Line drive serve, Waller with a smile on her face, looks back to Coach Kinnear, says, that's my mistake. And top spinning serve, that one dug out by Kinnear. Peterson pass back, Carlson back row attack, dug out there by Ott. And then the hit into the net by Dietert. Point Comets, side out for Claire Bogart, 10-10. Bogart comes in, second leading hitter, third on the team in aces. The sideline, near side pass, that one through and long, no touch from Chloe McCrae, point Comets. Key setter in right now is Kayla Clairvaux. And the serve there goes long, a service error. As Wennesburg will check back in. It's 11-11 as it will be Ava Dietert in to serve. all here in the first. Again, we played best of 5. Dug out Wennesburg. Carlson with a good pass. Wiemeyer just a little pass over. Dietert sets a good one across far side through a tip. And there's a kill for Heckendorf again. Heckendorf having a very strong first set, and Merrill leads at 12-11. That was off the block of Wiemeyer and just never lost enough velocity and got over the defense. That one goes well long by about 5 feet. Service error from Merrill. Their first one of the night. It's 12-12 for Rosie Wiemeyer as Martins checks right back in. That one dug out by Dietert. Big swing off the block, Wennesburg there. Peterson, Carlson blocked right back and sent back. They'll try it again. Carlson over the block, but long. What a play on the block there by Hannah Hayes. And 13-12 Merrill as Emma Hoff back in to serve, and she'll also be the setter again. They got the double block up on Carlson for her first attempt and sent it right back. And that set up everything. Carlson had to try and overdo it on her next swing. And the she'll now go middle, wide, no touch, point, Merrill. They're trying to get Carlson around that block. 14-12 Merrill. Top spinning serve. Carlson is there. Martins swings and misses. Point Merrill. Timeout Waupaca. Trying to get attention. Timeout Comets will do the same, so we'll step aside. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
The big thing for Farmer State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
With AC/DC playing over the PA, we welcome you back to Waupaca. Merrill leads the first set 15-12. After the timeout called by Coach Kinnear and the Comets, trying to recover here after a couple of hitting errors. That frontline block is causing a lot of problems. Merrill, Hayes has a block. Emmer has been incredible on the front line as well for Merrill. As Emma Hoff serves to get things back underway. And they go to Carlson. Carlson gets a pass, a little tip over with the left. Somehow kept alive. What a play! To the back row. Wennesburg is there. What a spectacular play. Martins to a tip. There is now Avery Hoff. Cross court, dug out by Waller. Carlson with another chance. Over the block and down. Peyton Carlson gets to the kill. But earlier, what a play by Maddie Ott. Fifth, 13 serving 15. Josie Peterson back to serve in a raucous environment. Peterson, top spinning serve. Hoff. Hecken, or cross court, that one kept alive. Carlson to Macy Stadinsky, a little tip, blocked at the net, kept alive. Carlson there. And Peterson with a line drive pass over. Heckendorf with a tip, blocked, put right back down by Carlson. That one just sent over. Waller, Peterson through the block, down. Macy Stadinsky with the kill. The senior with only 64 kills coming into the night gets a big one there, back within one. 14 serving 15, Peterson to serve. Sideline serve, Hoff setting up. Emmer blocked. Carlson, who hasn't been used as a blocker that much this year, makes the play there. Tied up at 15. Reminders, we're getting Waupaca. Foundry is more than a job, it's a career. So join them and make the iron castings the world uses and that they trust. Cash your own future. Apply at jobs.waupacafoundry.com as Peterson gets an ace. And the Comets take the lead back 16-15. And a big thanks to all of our great sponsors helping us put these games on live and free of charge, always here on Zaleski Sports. Hoff for three. No touch. Points. Oh, they're saying touch. Our line judge, Peyton Mick, says it was touched. Points. Merrill ties it back up. Our up official said no, but the line judge says yes, it was. – 16-16. Side spinning serve to the back row from Jaylee Seaver. There's a swing, dug out by Seaver. Great play. Hoff, little tip. Right there is Peterson to Waller with the bump. Peterson, just a little tip over. Hoff passes it near side, blocked and kept alive. Great play there by Seaver. Through the block, Stadinsky with the kill. 17-16 as Claire Bogard will check back in. Carlson to serve. And Carlson, not only the leading hitter, she's also the leading server this year. She comes in with 81 aces coming into the match. Line drive, knuckling serve. Down to the back row. Carlson is there. Peterson. Little tip by the left hand of Martins. Hoff cross court, and that's through the dig attempt. And point Merrill. We're tied yet again, 17-17. As Chloe McCrae checks back in another middle block. As Emmer goes back to serve. Merrill with an impressive height advantage right now on the floor. Line drive serve, hits the forearm and shoulders of Bogard. An ace gives Merrill the lead right back, 18-17. As everyone in the gym checking their heart rate right now. And this is only the first. This could be a 5-set match. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Line drive serve, dug out Waller. Carlson, back row attack, top spinning. That one's through a tip, kept alive by Emmer. And then over by Sievert. Carlson, Peterson, Bogard through the block, kept alive, right back to the back row and through. What a play, Emma Hoff with the kill. 19-17. Heads up play by one of the numerous seniors. 10 of them for Merrill, and they take a 2-point lead as we go into another timeout. We'll step aside, back in 15 seconds after these words from Waupaca Foundry on Zaleski Sports. (19-17) Merrill here in the first. Some great veteran savvy plays, if you want to call it however you want, by players like Emma Hoff and Maddie Ott. Again, Merrill, 10 seniors on their roster. And we have seen all of them except for Anna Bovey. We've seen 9 of them on the floor. A veteran team, knowing this could be their year for the Blue Jays, with so many seniors wrapping up their careers in the next couple of weeks potentially. Carlson on the return of the serve to Peterson, back to Peyton Carlson. That one through the block, kept alive. There's Studinsky, Waller. Bogard near side. That's returned by Emmer. Hoff to Hoff, cross court, dug out by Carlson again. Pass to Bogard near side. Returned, kept alive again, and over to the back row. Carlson, Peterson, Studinsky over. That one aimed, dug out by Peterson. Martins to Studinsky. She leaves it short. Point Merrill, 2017 Blue Jays. Comets need a side out here off of Alexa Emmer. Emmer came in with 21 aces as a serve. Leading hitter on the team, but she's doing it from the back row so far in this one. That one dug out. Bogard just keeps alive, goes into the bench, and it's an ace, 21-17. Comets out of timeouts. They just got to get a play made here. Merrill looking to put this one away and get the early lead on the road. Student section making a lot of noise on the near side for the Blue Jays. And the serve goes long. A service error gives it back to Waupaca, down 3. Emmer out, Dieter in, Waller to serve, Wiemeyer back in. Ace. It goes up to our official. As far as I've heard, he is not eligible to make a play. It is an ace, back within 2. 19 serving 21. Dieter, pass across, back row attack. Waller is there to return. High pass, Wiemeyer. Her tip goes short. A hitting error gives Merrill the lead, 22-19. 3 points away from the first set as Hannah Hayes checks back in as Avery Hoff will serve. 22-19, Comets not playing very fundamental right now. Carlson, Bogart goes into the bench. Can Waller do it over? She cannot get it through. An ace, 23-19, 2 points away from the first set. Hoff looking for 2 more. Line drive serve to Carlson. Peterson passes it back. Studinsky gets it over. Carlson sets it across for Bogard. Bogard to the back row. Kept alive still and over. Waller, Peterson, Bogard through the block and the kill for Bogard. A needed point for Waupaca as Kayla Clairvaux checks back in as the setter, as Ava Kinnear will sub in as well for Waupaca, and she will serve. Comets needs a couple of points here. If she cannot, if it's a side out here, then it'll be Merrill serving for set point. To the back row. Third hit, McCray, short, point, Comets. 21 serving 23. The best environment I've seen in a volleyball match this year. That one shallow serve, pass near side, a little tip over. Right there was Rosie Weimar. Bogard with a near side swing, that's blocked. Waller is there. On to Peterson with the kill. Josie Peterson, a heads up play, back within one. 22-23. Peterson more than just a passer again. She came in with 59 kills as a setter to go along with her over 700 assists this season. Kinnear to the sideline, kept alive, and an ace. We are tied. 23-23, timeout, Merrill. We shall do the same. Actually, we're going to keep things here. We will keep it here. Quick word from our friends over at Staub Construction, a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems here in the Midwest. Staub Construction, they've been partnering with public and private customers since 1984. Staub Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Staub Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. Again, Staub Construction, S-T-A-A-B, S-T-A-A-B. 23-23. As the "we can't hear you, yes you can" chant going back and forth. These student sections going at it here early on. They don't see each other often. Of course, the Wisconsin Valley up by the Marshfield, Wausau area, Northeastern up here, and then up toward Green Bay in the Fox Valley. Again, both teams finished third. Merrill finished behind Marshfield and DC Evers, who split the conference title. Waupaca finished behind Fox Valley Lutheran and Luxembourg Casco, two perennial state contenders. Ava Kinnear to serve in a tie set, 23-23. To the back row. Clairvaux, McCray through the tip and through. Point for Chloe McCray, and now Merrill will serve set points, and it'll be Maddie Ott with the chance. If Waupaca gets a side out, we'll get some extra volleyball here in the first. Maddie Ott. Again, lines up, dead center. Just kept alive. Peterson to Carlson. To the back row, dug out by Ott. Clairvaux. Cross court, wet's going to be Coach Kinnear. And side out for Bogard, 24-24. We're going extra points already here in the first. Gotta win by 2. To the back row. Pass back. Waller, what a play, but a miscommunication and the kill from the back row. Points. Merrill, they got set point again, and now they can bring in Emmer. It'll be the libero, Ava Dieter, to serve the second set point for Merrill. Knuckling serve to Waller. Peterson, pass across Carlson to the back row. There is Hoff. And over by Clairvaux. That one too far. And Peterson sets it through. Peterson, again, the senior. 25-25. Weimar to the back row. Emmer sips one through. Dug out to the sideline. Set through, and just like Peterson, Kayla Clairvaux puts it through. 26-25, Merrill, their third set point. as they'll send in both Avery and Emma Hoff, and it'll be Emma Hoff to serve another set point. Rosie Wiemeyer out. Martin's in the game. Carlson, Peterson tips it through, kept alive by Emmer. Hoff aims it on two, kept alive, Wennesburg, who's got it? Carlson over. We play on. Hoff, middle swing, blocked, Carlson! Carlson, the block kill, 26-26. Goodness. It is going to be hard to top this match in the state of Wisconsin tonight. And Josie Peterson back to serve. To the back row. Avery Hoff tips it through. Carlson, Peterson, Carlson blocked and in. Point Merrill, they'll get another set point. Comets playing with fire, going one and done on multiple consecutive trips. It'll be Jaylee Sievert to try and win it for the 5th time for Merrill. Top spinning serve, Sophia Wennesburg, Peterson, Carlson through the block, and let's play some more, 27 all. And now it's gonna be Carlson back to serve, Bogart in. Half an hour in, we're still in the first. Carlson, a knuckling serve, somehow dug out, Hoff. Wide, no touch. Timeout, Merrill, as Waupaca will have set point. Again, we'll keep things here during this timeout for the rest of this set. Both teams now out of timeouts. Remind us all from our friends at Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy, here to keep you happier and healthier. As your full-service pharmacy, whether you need prescriptions filled or are browsing their great natural medicine section, you know their goal is always about you. Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy, our family caring for your family. 28-27 Comets. They're going to get their first set point attempt out of the timeout. Again, student sections going back and forth. Bleachers are plenty filled up, including the baseline bleachers off to our right as well. It'll be Peyton Carlson, their all-state player, who will serve set point. This is a massive set. I mean, momentum will go a long way, and you got to think if Merrill, after having 5 set points, can't win this one, that'll just be an energy sapper. Emmer on the return to Hoff, and then just sent through. Waller with a diving dig. Bogard looking for the kill. Dug out again. Bogard there. Peterson calls for it and sends it across for Studinsky. Sideline kept alive. Hoff through a tip and down. Great play there. McKenna Meyer with the kill. 28-28. And Alexa Emmer back to serve. Long. Point Comets. They'll get another set point. It'll be their libero junior Natalie Waller to try and win it. Rosie Wiemeyer checks back in as well for Molly Martins. 29-28. To the corner. Meyer, second pass. Carlson there on the return. Bogard. Long. 29-29. And it'll be Avery Hoff. Line drive serve to Carlson. Peterson calls for it, sends it back to Carlson to the back row. Kept alive. Can they get it over? It goes too far. Point Comets. 30-29. And Kinnear will check in. My, oh my. Folks, this is just the first set. 30-29, Waupaca. Ava Kinnear, line drive serve to the back row. That one right to Kinnear. Peterson, Carlson, back row attack. Dug out. Tip through on 2. Waller. Peterson. Tip through Wiemeyer. Kept alive. Across for Meyer. Cross court. Carlson there. Spinning and playing. Keeps it alive. Peterson. Bogard. Blocked. Waller there. Peterson on 2. Dug out by Hoff. To Meyer. Carlson there again. Peterson. Back row for Carlson. Dug out again, toward the bleachers, kept alive, into the front row, and over. Carlson, Peterson, Wiemeyer, almost over the line. Meyer on the return, the tip. Dug out, kept alive, no. Point, Merrill, 30-30. What a match here in the first already. You are not going to top a set in the state this night, maybe not this year. McKenna Meyer to serve. Long. Comets with another set points. And it'll be Bogard. Again, both teams out of timeouts. (31-30). Bogard, knuckling serve. Meyer pops it up to Hoff. Swing that's in. That is in, right on the line, and it was touched as well. Point, Merrill, 31-31. Wennesburg in, Emmer back in. To serve, Ava Dieter. Just this set is taking years off my life. Wennesburg, Peterson, Carlson, through the block, down, point, Waupaca. 32-31. And it'll be Rossi Wiemeyer to serve as Molly Martins checks back in for the Comets. Line drive serve. Dieter, Hoff, Emmer, long. Comets take the first set, 33-31. My, oh my, what an all-timer that was. We will take a break, catch our breath. Back in a couple of minutes with the second set of this regional semifinal on Zaleski Sports.
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a lot of opportunities, a lot.
People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here.
I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. Our future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
We welcome you back here to Waupaca A thrilling first set goes to the Comets. I never thought I'd say 33-31 in a volleyball match, but that's what it ended up being. And man, what a start to this one as we get set for the second. And as they do, again, a reminder as well from our friends at Rettler Corporation of Stevens Point, specializing in athletic facility planning, design, and construction management. Choose Rettler for track, competition, athletic fields, synthetic turf, stadiums, football, soccer, lacrosse, baseball, softball, tennis facilities, and more. Landscape architecture, civil engineering, professional land survey, construction management, that's what Rettler is all about. Rettler Corporation of Stevens Point since 1989. It is loud here in Waupaca. The student section has been going back and forth. The teams have gone back and forth, and Waupaca will start with the serve here in the second set for Josie Peterson, right to left. They don't switch sides here. Waupaca leads the match 1-0. Again, whoever wins 3 sets will be playing Saturday. As we're underway, Kopp to Hoff. Little tip for Emmer, and that's an early point for Alexa Emmer on the tip. Merrill started out the first set 1-0 as well, and we just went back and forth. It'll be Emma Hoff to get things going for Merrill. Again, Merrill in the white off to our left. Comets in their navy. Waller. Peterson is over the line. Yep. Foot over the line. Point Merrill. Easy call there. 2-0. Blue Jays. Emma Hoff, the senior, leading assist setter. Serves in the back row. There is Wennesburg. Peterson back pass. Carlson hits the sideline. Point Comets. Carlson had talked about wanting to get to 1,000 kills potentially by the end of this year, as Bogart will check in, as Carlson will go back to serve. But if this goes 5 and goes like this, she might have a chance, let alone tonight, it seems like. It's 161 short of 1,000 for her career. There's one sent through, dug out by Carlson. Peterson, outside hit for Studinsky. That's going to be well too long. Point Merrill, no touch. 3-1 Blue Jays, a couple of subs coming in. That's going to be Meyer and Siebert. It'll be Jaylee Siebert. Up by a pair, 3-1. Side spinning serve, Waller is there. Peterson, now one through the tip, off of Martins. Avery Hoff to the back row, Waller is right there. Peterson, Bogard takes the big swing, gets the kill. Claire Bogard with a big kill off of Hoff. 2 serving to 3. Might as well to sign up for Fleet Rewards, get great deals sent straight to you, plus you earn points in every purchase made in store online. Sign up now, fleetfarm.com. Everything you need is in one stop. You can get it all at Fleet Farm. To the back row. Big swing. Carlson, someone keeps alive. Off the rafters and short into the net. Point Merrill, big kill there from Avery Hoff with authority. 4-2 Merrill here in the second set. Waupaca leads the match 1-0. Alexa Emmer back to serve. Line drive, serve, kept alive. Bogart ends up in the front row of the bench, into the chairs and over by Peterson. Low tip, kept alive. Studinsky. Bogart on the third swing to the back corner. Kept alive by Hoff to Avery Hoff. Kept alive, put back by Studinsky, kept alive again by Siebert. Waller there. Peterson, Carlson, back row attack. Kill. (3-4). Comets down by 1. Ava Kinnear in. Studinsky out. It is Kinnear, Waller, and Carlson in the back row. Bogard, Wiemeyer, and Peterson. Meyer, Hoff, and Hoff. And Hoff with a great kill there. Avery Hoff hits the back corner. Hannah Hayes in the game now. Again, along with McKenna Meyer, Chloe McCrae, Ava Dietert, Sievert, and Avery Hoff, who serves to Waller. Peterson, her attempt on 2 goes short. A hitting error makes it a 6-3 lead for Merrill here in the second. Student section seems like they're chanting already, starting to fade a little bit. I think they're getting tired as well. And an ace. What a serve by Hoff. That thing almost had some spin on it. Looked like it sliced away from Waller. And it'll be Avery Hoff. Side spinning to the sideline, kept alive. Bogart through the block and down. Put back by McCray. 8-3. Big run to start for Merrill. Avery Hoff. And she serves one straight into the net. And she'll get a breather. Kayla Clairvaux will check in as Claire Bogart back to serve, down 4. 4 serving 8 right to left. A little bit of looping serve that time. Clairvaux gets it over to Hayes. She'll just pass it to the back row. Chance for the Comets. Carlson hits off a tip. That thing, I think, was off a fingertip and kind of turned into a changeup. And it's 5 serving 8. Off her hand, it seemed like it was going to be a lot stronger, but it looked like it might have been touched at the top of the net. There's the back row. And then just passed over, free ball off of Dietert. Carlson, her tip, the pass was too far in front. The tip goes out. Point Merrill, 9-5. They will send in Heckendorf and Ott. Maddie Ott in to serve. Meyer and Sievert both out. Wennesburg checks in for Bogart. Maddie Ott lines up. She walks up the center of the lane for her serve. She lines up dead center. Wennesburg, Waller, Carlson. What a dig and out. Through a tip, kept alive by Peterson. Waller calls for it. Carlson, another chance. Through the block, and Carlson with another kill. 6 serving to 9. Martin's back in for Waller. Wiemeyer back to serve. Third pass, Heckendorf. Dug out, right back. Sent through. Wennesburg can't keep it alive. Clairvaux with the great kill. Point, Merrill, 10-6. As Dietert will serve. And a swing and a miss by Carlson. That's a rare mistake by Carlson. 11-6 Merrill. Blue Jays not letting that marathon first get them off their game. Side spinning serve, Carlson, Peterson, Carlson, corner. Point. Studinsky back on the floor as Josie Peterson in to serve, down by 4, 7 serving 11. Top spinning serve to Dietert. Clairvaux, middle hit. There's Peterson. Waller clears everyone out and makes the pass. Macy Studinsky off the net and over. Macy Studinsky with another kill. Back within 3. Josie Peterson to serve again, right to left. Serving from the far side, to the sideline it goes. Pass far side, Emmer, pass a little bit too far. Waller, setting for Waller. Through a tip, kept alive, Clairvaux. Then Dietert. Through blocked and put right back. Still loose and down, Studinsky. 9 serving 11. Comets are back within 2. It'll be a shame if this only goes 3 or 4. This one almost would be one where you'd almost want it to go best of 7 or 9. Pop-up serve, dug out, put right back, but out. But it was, this thing touched. And they're saying a touch. Line judge says touch. And point Comets. And they're going to talk about, our officials will talk about it. Line judge on the Comet side said it was touched at the net. Replay. Nine serving 11. Peterson to serve. And then passed over. Free ball Comets. Waller. Peterson. Carlson. Kill. 10 serving 11. Peterson serving to tie. Clearville, little tip. Martin keeps it alive, but she's over the net. Point Merrill. Eckendorf reaching way over to block that one as both Hoffs back on the floor. Carlson, Peterson, Carlson, and the kill again for Peyton Carlson. 11 serving at 12. Line drive serve, a little bit of a misplay, kept alive though, and over by Emmer to the back row. Carlson there. Peterson, middle swing blocked, kept alive, and not enough. The block kill by Emmer. Jaylee Sievert to serve left to right, up by a pair. 13-11 Merrill here in the second, trying to even up the match. Peterson, cross court, kept alive, and what a play by Meyer, and over by Hoff. Waller, Peterson, through the block, and Macy Studinsky again. She's having the match of her life so far, the senior. And even just right now, I'll probably say this a lot tonight. It is a shame that one of these teams can't play on Saturday. What talent there are on the show right now. Little tip, coverage there by Peterson. Waller calls for it, sends it across to Bogard. Cross court, dug out there. Hoff with a wind-up and a swing. Carlson right there. Pass across, Bogard. Sends it to the center. There's Hoff. Put back. Great play by Emmer, and then a misplay by Meyer. Ties it up. 13-13. Man, oh man, what a match. Waller. Ace. Waupaca on top, and an immediate timeout called by Coach Casey Holt, and Merrill will do the same. We will step aside, be back after these words from Grassland on Zaleski Sports.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
We welcome you back to Waupaca with Jump by Van Halen over the PA system, so I'll talk over it. Man, I'm already exhausted, and we're only in the second set. Waupaca took the first 33-31. And they lead 14-13 here in the second after Merrill takes their first time out of the second. A big thanks to all over 160 of you watching right now here on Zaleski Sports. Glad to have you with us. Mike Whalen here, Dan Lau on the production side of things. Natalie Waller will serve out of the timeout. Well, let's go Blue Jays chants. Give you some updates, some other matches around the state going on in maybe a couple of lower divisions. Hoff to Hoff, a side spinning swing. And then Wiemeyer with the left hand, not much on that one. There's Hoff to Dietert. Big swing and in, the huge kill there for McKenna Meyer. Her vertical gets her way over everybody on the block, and she had a clear line of sight and did not miss. Emmer to serve. (14-14). Emmer, knuckling serve to Carlson. Peterson, Wiemeyer through a tip, and the kill for Rosie Wiemeyer. Emmer out, Dietert back in. Might as well for our friends at Par 4 Resorts. Come to Par 4 Bistro in Waupaca, a wonderful dining experience with a full menu of delicious options. Perfect for date nights, a family night out, or your next get-together, business meeting, so on. Come to Par 4 Bistro, Highway 54, right here in Waupaca. Meyer, McCray, cross court. Carlson is there. Bogard with a near side swing. Great dig there by Hoff. And then pass over by Meyer. Waller with a diving play. Across Bogard with another tip. Over the block. She did not get over the line, and we play on. Waller. Peterson. Carlson, back row attack. Through a tip, and Carlson with a back row kill. 16-14 Waupaca. We've said it year long. Sometimes it's like clockwork. Waller to Peterson to Carlson. Doesn't matter where she is. They'll find her. Kinnear back out there. Side spinning serve. Dietert. Hoff. The tip. Dug out by Bogard. Carlson again. That one with the top spinning. Not much on it. Dietert second pass. Over. Bogard passes it to Wiemeyer. And Peterson over. Sliding play by Hoff. Hoff to Hoff. Meyer back row. Blocked. Wiemeyer. The block kill from Rosie Wiemeyer. 17-14 Waupaca. Yeah, I think if it gets to 18 or maybe if it gets to 19, we'll see the other timeout taken by Coach Holt. And then Kinnear didn't get any arc on it. Drills it right into the net. Side out, Hayes back out there. Hoff to serve. 15 serving, 17 left to right. Line drive serve, Waller is there. Number one to number one. Carlson with the pass. Bogard just passed it over. Free ball, Merrill. Hoff with the pass. And into the net for McCray. Coach Holt immediately going out to correct her positioning. 18-15, Bogard to serve. Coach Holt went flying down the bench to make sure her players are in the right position for the next pass. Near side serve, Bogard. Those bright pink shoes. Pass across. Outside hit through a tip. And a diving play made by Ava Kinnear. Carlson, left hand to the back row. Good play there. Meyer, cross court, dug out by Waller. And Bogard will just pass it over. Free ball, Merrill. Slow set, kept alive. Wiemeyer and Peterson to the back row. And Meyer over. We play on. Carlson, Peterson, Carlson, dug out, but in double hit is called. Point, Merrill. Peterson called for the double hit. Double hit. Ott to the back row. And just long. Comets let it go, and it missed by maybe a foot. 19-16, Wiemeyer to serve. Top spinning serve. Hoff with the pass on two. Right there. Kinnear on two. Peterson tries to answer. Pass back. Attack. Back row attack from your libero. Kept alive. Carlson, give and go. Hits the line. Point, Waupaca. And there is the second timeout taken by the Merrill Blue Jays. We'll do the same. We'll step aside. 20-16 Waupaca, trying to take a commanding lead in the match. Back after this message from Fletcher's on Zaleski Sports.
As a local fourth-generation jeweler, Fletcher's Jewelers in Waupaca has the perfect variety of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, bracelets, and so much more. From the moment you step into the store, the service creates an experience you can't find anywhere else. In addition to beautiful new pieces, Fletcher's Jewelers also provides cleaning, repair, and restoration services to keep your existing jewelry as shiny as ever. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
My favorite part of being in the jewelry business is really the people. Building relationships with the people and becoming part of their family, being part of their traditions.
Second timeout and final timeout of the set taken by Merrill. And Mike Wellen here with Dan Lau on the production side of things in a thriller. 20-16 Waupaca, junior Rozzy Wiemeyer to serve. The left-hander sets up on the far side. Just beyond the basketball lane, line drive serve to Dieter. Heckendorf. And then just pass over, so Comets get a free ball out of it. Wiemeyer. Peterson, pass back, kept alive. Can they get it over? Yes! Martins, Carlson hits it wide. What a play. Maddie Ott saves the day for Merrill. Carlson off the ring and pinky fingers trying to go cross court with it. Line drive serve for Dieter to Wennesburg. Peterson scrambling. Carlson aims it to the back row. Ott, Hoff, tip. Carlson right there. Peterson on two, tip through and down. Emmer had the tip. Hoff was behind her, who had the play. But Hoff out of the play. And Peterson gets the kill, 21-17, as Macy Studinsky checks right back in. Josie Peterson back to serve. Comets back at the top of their serving rotation. Peterson, a line drive serve, dug out by Dieter. Hoff, Emmer, Waller with the dig. Carlson, high bump, and then Peterson will just pass it over, a shallow play. Hoff, Heckendorf, Waller is there. Give and go. Peterson aims it to the back row. Hoff, Dieter. Hayes blocked by Carlson. Carlson does it all tonight. Again, they usually haven't been using her on the block very often this year. Prefer to get her free for slides, but they've had her on the front row on the block tonight, and she has come through huge. Peterson. Hoff. Emmer, far side swing, that's through a tip. Wennesburg, Peterson scrambles, and Waller over to the back corner, and just long, point Merrill. Great heads-up play there by Merrill to let that one go. That's a dangerous play. If you guess wrong, if you end up being wrong, then you're down by 5. Or you would be down by 6. Now Emma Hoff, top spinning serve to Sophia Wennesburg. Carlson, big pass. And tipped over. Hoff, huge swing through the block and down. Avery Hoff with the kill. Got it off the hands of Studinsky. 19 serving 22. Top spinning serve right to the sideline. Great placement. Carlson through the block, and another kill for Peyton Carlson. Now she'll go back to serve. Bogard checking back in. Great dig, but an ace. Oh, what a play by Ott originally, but she didn't get enough on it to get it to a teammate. And now set point Waupaca. 24-19, Carlson looking to end it. Merrill out of timeouts here in the second set. Line drive serve to the back row. Dieter to Hoff for Avery Hoff. Big swing and through. Avery Hoff keeps the set alive. as Meyer will check in, it'll be Katie Heckendorf, who needs 4 in a row. She needs 4, the junior, for the Blue Jays. Waller is just going to be in. Peterson, Carlson, a little tip on the back row. What a play, kept alive. Into the net. Comets get the point and the set, 25-20. And they take the lead 2-0 here in the match. We'll step aside. We'll be back after these words, starting from Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy on Zaleski Sport.
Waupaca is our hometown, and every hometown needs a pharmacy they can depend on. Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy goes far beyond filling prescriptions, offering health supplements, and providing immunizations. They provide proactive health tests, wellness programs, a full front-end gift and boutique area, and even long-term care solutions. No matter your needs, Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy has you covered. Learn more at hometownpharmacyrx.com. Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy, our family, caring for your family.
Come to the pub on Main Street, Waupaca for great daily buffets like Taco Tuesday, soup and salad on Wednesday and Thursdays. Be sure to check out our best burgers in town. Shoot some pool or just hang out with friends while watching the game on our several big screen TVs. Follow us on Facebook for specials and ask about our weekly pool tournament. Hungry sports fans know where to go. The pub on Main Street, Waupaca, proud to support all our area sports teams.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
As we get set for the third, reminder as well for our friends over at Rettler Corporation of Stevens Point, specializing in athletic facility planning, design, and construction management. Choose Rettler for track, competition, athletic fields, synthetic turf, stadiums, football, soccer, lacrosse, baseball, softball, tennis facilities, and more. Landscape architecture, civil engineering, professional and survey, construction management is what Rettler is all about. Rettler Corporation of Stevens Point since 1989. That is R-E-T-T-L-E-R. Merrill will start with the serve to begin the third. They will go out with Emmer, Avery Hoff, and Heckendorf in the front row. Ott, McCray, and Emma Hoff. And I'm guessing McCray will head out right away for Ava Dieter. Comets will respond. Waller is in for Weimar, so Waller, Wennesberg, and Kinnear in the back row. Martins, Peterson, and Carlson in the front row. Merrill has to be perfect. Comets one set away, 25 points away from a regional final. As Emma Hoff will start things off, the senior. Again, Merrill, 10 seniors on this roster looking to keep their careers going in the blue and white. Third set's begun. Waller, Peterson, Carlson with a kill. That was all set up by Peterson with a great pass after the dig from Waller. And again, what we have seen time and time again, anyone who's been with me watching the Comets this year, Waller to Peterson to Carlson, Waller to Peterson to Wiemeyer, Peterson to Waller to Stadinsky. It doesn't matter. They have their two passes. They know who they are. Is going to be Hoff, back to Avery Hoff. Big swing. Wennesberg with a great return. Stadinsky into the nets. Point Merrill. Great swing from Avery Hoff on the far side. as we will see McKenna Meyer and Jaylee Sievert in. It'll be Sievert to serve. She'll serve from the near side. Going left to right again, Merrill in the white jerseys to our left. Libero in blue. Comet in the navy, Libero in gray. Wennesberg, Peterson, Carlson, cross court. Good luck. I said earlier, Carlson was looking to get to 1,000 kills by the end of her sophomore year. Peterson looking for 1,500 assists. She came in with 1,329 for the Comets in her career. There's a good swing, but Carlson right there off of Meyer. Sadinsky with a pass behind her, dug out there, great play. And then left short by Hoff, Alexa Hoff, point, Waupaca. Carlson continues to serve, 3-1. Waupaca on top in the set, the match, 2-0. And a misplay, point, ace, Carlson. Rise well from our friends at L&L Propane in Waupaca, the area's leading propane provider, serving Waupaca, Wautoma, Princeton, Fremont, the surrounding areas since 1988. They specialize in propane, tanks, new installation, filling, repairs, moving tanks, and more. As that goes to the back row, and Dieter, Hoff, Meyer sends it across. Waller is there. Peterson passes it back to Carlson, a little tip and over by Hoff. Down to the back row, and long, just long, not by much. Again, for all your propane needs, contact L&L Propane in Waupaca today. Carlson, knuckling serve, dug out there by Dieter. To Emma Hoff. Emmer. Peterson. Sadinsky aims it to the sideline, near side. Hoff is there to Dieter. That one over the block. What a play by McKenna Meyer. McKenna Meyer with a great vertical, and to go on that, tallest player on the floor. Again, you can teach speed, you can teach vertical, you can't teach tall. And when you combine the three, you get a player like McKenna Meyer. Waller keeps it alive on the back row. Peterson to Bogart. Bogart threw a tip, kept alive to the back row. That was Sievert to Hoff. McCrae sends it too far. No touch. Point, Waupaca. Coach Holt convinced that was touched. Natalie Waller serves. Knuckling, slightly topspin serve. Meyer passes it back and then all the way to the back row. Carlson. Peterson. Middle swing, Weimar. Little touch and down. It short hopped. Point for Rosie Weimar. 7-2 Waupaca. And this gym is hopping. What a play over. Waller has to scramble to get the play. Peterson, Carlson back row. Topspin diving play made, kept alive by Sievert. Hoff to the back row. Carlson right there again. Peterson sets across for Bogart near side. Dug out. What a play by Emma Hoff. And then Peterson bumped it straight up in the air and couldn't get out of the way in time. It drops. Point Merrill after the spectacular play by Emma Hoff. As well from our friends at Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Carlson, give and go. Sends it through, off the block, off the barrier, and another kill for Peyton Carlson. As the broadcaster to my left, talking about Peyton Carlson, saying she could get a kill from downtown Amherst. An ace, or Kinnear almost gets the ace. Great dig. Dieter passes it across. Waller. Peterson. Weimar with the left. Kept alive, but it was off the pole. A point, Comets. And a timeout. Merrill trying to get the timeout. And they do. Timeout. Merrill will do the same. Step aside here from our friends at Par 4. right here on Zaleski Sports. (9-3) Waupaca looking to sweep. And what has been an unbelievable match. Again, I said it earlier when Waupaca played FVL and when they played Luxembourg Casco. And along with some other matches, don't let the match score fool you. This has been a spectacular match. Two very good teams going head to head. No other way around it. These two teams are awesome. Ava Kinnear sends it to the back corner. High pass, Clairvaux, and then luckily good play there by McCrae. Somehow kept alive on a pancake on the flapjack. No, they're saying it was not. It's saying no. Our down official, Craig Terpstra, says it was down. The flapjack did not happen. Point Waupaca. (10-3). Near side, backhand attempt from Meyer. Peterson, Bogard near side. That's blocked, and all the way to the back row, and the block kill for Merrill. They get the serve back. 10-4, serving 10 for Maddie Ott. And we've seen 8 seniors on the floor. We'll go through all of them for Merrill in just a second. This veteran team. Bogard steps into one, sends one, and dug out by Clairvaux. Heckendorf with the little touch and the kill. Great play there by Katie Heckendorf. Again for Merrill, Avery Hoff, Maddie Ott, Anna Bovey, who's not seen the floor yet, but Chloe McCrae, Emerson Ewan, McKenna Meyer, Jaylee Sievert, Hannah Hayes, Emma Hoff, Alexa Emmer, all seniors for this Blue Jay program. They've been in this spot before. They know what to do. And they're looking to get on the comeback trail. Down by 5 here in the third. To the back row, Kinnear, Peterson, Carlson, another back row kill. Bogard. That's off the net. Good recovery there by Heckendorf. And it goes around and out. Point, ace, Comets, Bogard. 12-5. And starts in maybe a couple more points here. It starts to seem like the air is starting to come out of the sails. Again, that first set was such a momentum swing. Wiemeyer on the return. Peterson, Carlson, top spins, and hits the back line. And there is the second timeout by the Comets. We will keep it here as we play here in the third. And again, you can't say enough about how important that first set was for both these teams. Waupaca was down for Merrill set point, I think 6 or 7 times before they finally got their own, and they finished 33-31, then 25-20. They lead the third 13-5. The largest lead by either team in this match so far is right now. Of course, stay tuned. We'll have your Waupaca Foundry post-match show down on the floor. We'll talk with Coach Neer. If they win, we'll get a victorious player as well. I'm not sure which one yet. We just talked to Peyton Carlson on Tuesday. I think we'll try and get hold of Josie Peterson if they hang on here. Claire Bogard will serve. Tip over. Carlson with one hand. Give and go to Carlson. to the sideline and through. Carlson with another kill. Again, Carlson's career high in kills is 42 in a match. I don't think she'll get there tonight unless it goes 5. That was against O'Connell Falls earlier this year. 14-5. Bogart up by 9. Knuckling serve. Somehow kept alive, and what a play to stay on side by Heckendorf. Carlson, oh my goodness. Peyton Carlson. That was unbelievable, as we're going to see Emerson Ewan checking in, the senior, for the first time tonight. And I don't know, or I want to say, I don't know if that's Merrill waving a white flag. I don't think so. Great tip. There is Kinnear. Peterson. Guess who? And about wide. Carlson that time missed it by about 1.5 feet, maybe 2. As Ava Dietert back in to serve, down 9. 6 serving 15. Dietert, knuckling serve back to the right girl, Wennesburg. Peterson tips it on the backhand. What a play, kept alive. And Heckendorf over. Again, we've seen some great rallies here. Carlson lines up one off a tip. Heckendorf through a tip and the kill. Katie Heckendorf keeps it going. Back within 8, 7 serving 15. Ava Dietert, the libero for the Blue Jays. It's an into the net. They could not afford to have a service error here. They have to be flawless, essentially, from here on out. Molly Martins checks back in for Waller. Rosie Wiemeyer will serve. Clearvaux. Emmer through the block. And it didn't go over. They say 4 hits. Point Comets. Didn't go over. Wiemeyer with the line drive serve. Emmer, that one through the block. And put right back. Clearvaux, outside swing there with the left hand by Ewan. Emmer to the back row. Peterson, or Wiemeyer, Peterson, Carlson through a tip. Clearvaux dives, keeps it alive. Then Dietert. Great pass, left-handed swing, and the kill by Emerson Ewan. Or Iwin. Emma Hoff to serve. Carlson with a give and go. Now Martin's cross-court, diving play made there. Ott to the back row, dug out by Kinnear. Peterson, Carlson, she was well over. It was short anyway. Point Merrill. See if I can find a score yet from Shawano. I have not yet. Carlson, Hoff, give it to Peyton, little tip, great play, Heckendorf. Hoff, Avery Hoff with a swing to the back row. Wennesburg dives, digs it out. Carlson, back line and in. Waupaca, 7 points away from a regional final. Back to the front of their serving rotation, Josie Peterson. Peterson, Carlson, and Waller looking to maybe serve and wrap this one up. Emmer aims it. Right there was Macy Stadinsky. Carlson with another kill. Carlson does it again. (19 serving 9). Kept alive, Dietert. Emma Hoff just sends it all the way to the corner and too far. Five points away. High attempt, Hoff. Heckendorf with a little tip. There's Molly Martins. Peterson, Studinsky aims to the sideline. Emma Hoff is there to Ott. And the pass too far, 4 points away. 21-9. As the start the bus stand chant begins from the Waupaca student section. Again, the winner of this match plays on Saturday. Location depending on another match tonight. What a swing! Avery Hoff says not today. This one's not done yet. A couple updates you see from Tanner Lepper, Mosinee, and Bloomer with wins. Jaylee Sievert serving for Merrill. Trying to get a run. Wennesburg, Peterson, Carlson. Dug up by Sievert. Hoff to Hoff. Waller with the dig. And it's going to be called a double hit on Peterson. Point Merrill on the double hit. 11 serving 21. To the back row, Wennesburg, Peterson, Studinsky. .12 serving 21 after the point for Merrill. Waller, Studinsky, right there's Hoff. Dieter to the back row, Wennesburg, Peterson, Carlson. What a kick, what a keep off the rafters, down point, Waupaca. Carlson again, 22-12, 3 points away. Carlson to serve, Bogart in the game. Looking for 3 more points. Carlson top spins it. Dieter to Meyer. Sievert gets it over. Peterson. Bogard. Dug out. Right back over it goes. Waller. Peterson. Back pass. Little tip. Right there is Dieter. Hoff. Meyer. Too far. 23-12. Emmer blocked, but out. Merrill gets the point. 13 serving 23. Or 14-23, I should say. (13-23), and that's short. And now, here we go. Match point, Comets. We know one of the teams playing Saturday in this section, Mosinee. To the back corner. And gets it over. Wiemeyer. Peterson to Carlson. Over by Peterson. Comets keep it going. Big swing through the block and down for Chloe McCray. 14-24 match point for the Comets, and Avery Hoff, who has been so good tonight, needs to get 10 in a row. Peterson. Hoff is there. Dieter. Iwin into the net, and the Comets take the match 25-14, and they will be playing for a regional final on Saturday. Location to be determined. The Comets in 3. Stay tuned. We'll have your Waupaca Foundry post-match show on the way. Down on the floor next on Zaleski Sports.
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a little.
It starts all the way from guys in preheat operating the cranes to the melt deck, ladle carriers carrying the iron, the guys setting cores good on VMMs. It's pretty amazing when you sit down and think about the whole picture. There's a lot going on, but it takes everybody to do it.
The people here are tremendously well structured. Out on the floor, you can see it shine through each individual.
People generally care about each other here. They're really concerned about people, both at work and things that are happening outside of work.
They make it fun and easy and interesting. They're willing to help. They're willing to teach.
If somebody's down, somebody's got a lost loved one, we take up money. We pick them up.
When I signed up for a first responder and ERT, that literally took me to a path where I joined the fire department in my town.
We go fishing after work together. It's not just work.
The people that I work with every day feel like my extended family. They're my brothers, my sisters.
They're the people that are your neighbors, they're the people in your community. They're the coach of the basketball team.
Obviously, we have to work hard, but it just feels good to have that camaraderie.
I've made some of my best friends in life here at Waupaca Foundry. The people are really welcoming, friendly, and they're not afraid to be themselves.
Back here, broadcasting live your Waupaca Foundry post-match show with Coach Kinnear down on the field as they do the announcements. Comets in 3 with the thriller. We'll see who Coach Kinnear wants to send over here as we line things up. And Michael, guys, as we play here.
Sportsmanship for our students and our community alike. Congratulations once again to both teams on outstanding performances. Hope to see you next time here at Waupaca High School, the home of your Waupaca Comets.
As we'll get our post-match stuff underway with Coach Kinnear and see who she wants us to talk to. We're going to get Josie Peterson here as well with Coach Kinnear as we get set for this one. They're going to try and find her as we'll wait to see their opponent. And we'll be joined by Coach Kinnear and Josie Peterson. And Coach, talk about that first set. I mean, that's one of the all-timers that you're going to see in the state. How often do you see a 33-31 set?
I don't think we've ever played to 33, but, you know, they are a great team. They have some really good hitters up front, and we just went toe-to-toe with them for that first set. They fought hard. It could have gone either way. We are a disciplined team. We are a team that digs deep and stays focused. That's what I asked them to do, and that's what they did. And we got the job done beautifully.
And they had, I think, 7 set points in that first. And you guys were weathering the storm and finally got it. How important was that for you guys to get that first set on the comeback and get momentum?
Well, we knew whoever took that first set would have momentum in the match, right? Like, in a match like that where it's such a dogfight back and forth, whoever wins it is going to have the advantage going into the rest of it. So we knew how important it was to win that, and we stuck with it. And I think that mindset piece of it is huge, to be able to stay focused when it gets that tough, to be able to get serves in when it gets that tough and keep us going. They did an amazing job.
And it seemed like a couple of adjustments tonight. You got Peyton on the block a bit more. What do you mean for you to have her not just moving on for offense, but defensively as well?
Yeah, our block is so important to us. As we go into deeper into the postseason, we're going to see bigger stronger hitters, and the only way we can slow it down to have our defense stand a chance back there is to get hands on it, and she did a great job. Molly did a great job getting hands on the ball. Roz, me, everybody. Josie was in there. Our whole front line did a really nice job of reading what the setter was doing and getting there to get the hands on it just to slow it down a little bit.
And I saw a little bit on Tuesday. I saw it tonight. Once you got that 2-0 lead, it seemed like you guys were a lot more relaxed in the huddle between sets. You guys were dancing and jumping around and hanging out with Neil Diamond. I guess, what did it mean for you guys to have that 2-0 lead and know you could maybe breathe a little bit more?
Well, it makes a big difference. I think when we play relaxed, when we play like we're having fun, volleyball's a fun game, right? Like, there's so much energy, there's so much fun about it. When we play like we're having fun, when we really are having fun, this team just does so well. So to stay relaxed, stay focused, but relaxed. A little bit of dancing helps loosen us up, but they did great. They did great, amazing.
And now you get another match on Saturday. You get a regional final. You don't know your opponent yet. You don't know where it's going to be yet. How are you going to build off a match like this and go into Saturday?
It's great energy going into Saturday. We knew this would be a long week, playing 3 matches with just a day rest in between them, and we've had weeks like this during the regular season, so it isn't anything new to us. We had a nice break before we went into the postseason, so we just come back out and play our game, right? Like, we've been scouting a little bit, so we're prepared for what we're going to see tomorrow, and we do our best to prepare for it and just get out there with some big energy again on Saturday and get the job done.
Well, Coach, a great match tonight. Way to battle through it, and just, again, don't let the score fool anyone. This was not a 3-0 type of match.
No, it was not. No.
So we'll be joined by Josie Peterson here, our Highlight House player of the match, the regional semifinal. I asked Coach, talk about what you were seeing on the court during that first set, going to 33. What did it mean for you, for someone who never leaves the floor?
Our team works really well together, so just being able to know that we could rely on each other and knew that we were all there to support each other no matter what were to happen in the set made a really big difference, and I think we all were completely in it. We knew we needed that set, and so we just took it.
And even beyond that, they were making some great dives. You guys were making a bunch of crazy digs as well. What did it mean for your defense to be as strong as you were tonight?
Our defense really allowed us to be able to go wherever we wanted with the hit, which made it a lot easier to score points because we were able to mix it up.
And for you as senior, what might have been your last match on this floor, what did it mean for you to have a performance like this in this match?
It felt really good because I went into this knowing that it might be the last time, and I knew that it wouldn't be. Like, I knew that was in the back of my mind, but it wasn't going to be. I had the mindset that we weren't going to be done today.
Sounds good. I mean, so we'll get you in a Highlight House again. I know it's loud in here, but your teammates are there ready for you, so bring it.
I'm Josie Peterson, and I'm in the house!
Josie Peterson, our Highlight House player of the game, the senior. We'll see if they're back here on Saturday or if they're in Shawano. We'll let you guys know by the end of the night. With that being said, we'll wrap things up. A 3-set win. Don't let it fool you. It was not a 3-0 match. 33-31, 25-20, 25-14. The Comets are on to a regional final. For Dan Lau, this is Mike Welland. Again, jumpstart your next career at Waupaca Foundry. Go to jobs at WaupacaFoundry.com. Again, jobs at WaupacaFoundry.com. From all of us here at Zelensky Sports, stay cool, stay safe. We'll talk to you next time. And good night, everybody.